Uh, let's get to the big topic right here. It's obviously safe for last because there's a lot to talk about in this one. Venom and Spider-Man. There is no doubt in my mind when they were saying Tom Holland is probably going to cross over now with the contract and the extension and all that clowning that Sony was doing. This is what they were setting up. He's totally coming to Venom. I don't know if it's Venom 2 or Venom. They're probably going to make
Venom
like
2.
I
I put money on it. Yeah. But why would you have that? Oh, there's no time frame for Venom 2, and we only have a director. We've got nothing else. Like they were biding their time.
Yeah. They have in Venom 2. They have Venom and Carnage to just go maximum Carnage with Spider-Man in it.
They had Carnage in the first one. They just painted him grey.
Oh.
And we know that for a fact because there's concept art out there of Riot being red and black. So it was supposed to be Carnage. So.
But then they have two Carnages.
I mean, they got two Carnages anyway.
The worst scenario here is I didn't hate Venom. That's the way I can sum up Venom. I didn't hate Venom.
That's where you're wrong.
I found it entertaining in that early 2000s garbage comic book way. You know, where you can be entertained.
Like a turd in the wind.
Right, like X3. X3 is a prime example. I'm like, I hate that movie, but it's entertaining garbage. I don't know. I don't want to see this version of Spider-Man just wander off into Venom, but he's not the version we know. It's just Tom Holland, but he can't have any association with everything we know. They're
just gonna dig out the TASM suit and put him in that.
Gross, Mitch, please don't.
I mean, it's Sony, not me.
I've been sitting here saying, I'm waiting for social media and Tom Holland to make his presence known on this, of him crying in the corner saying, I just want to go home to Marvel. Because everything that he has loved, so Spider-Man in a whole is what Tom Holland loved, and ever since TASM 1 he's been wanting to be Spider-Man. So the fact that he finally got it, and he has given us, in my opinion, one of the best live action adaptations of Spider-Man that we have gotten, and now here he is not home with Marvel. He now has to be Peter Parker Spider-Man with nothing. With
no connection, no character development. They're just going to drop him, a random new Spider-Man played by Tom Holland, into Venom and be like, it's the guy you like, but nothing else carries over. This is the most backwards way I've ever seen anything done. It just, it's so frustrating. And Sony, clearly, this is their backpedal into Spider-Man. They're like, oh, good, one everybody likes. The people won't wisen up. They'll just show up because they have to. It's like, no.
The
people are smarter than that now.
See, I'm more surprised that they can actually use Tom Holland, because I always thought he was under Marvel.
That's right? What we thought too.
It must have been Marvel cast him with a Sony contract.
Yep. And here, laying down the law, who's another member, he actually said this, and this is a longer one, so I'm going to read it on. He says, was looking forward to Venom 2, especially after the announcement of Andy Serkis. Loved the first Venom, but I'll be watching all of Sony's productions that I'm actually interested in. Zombieland 2, online for free, not giving Sony any more. 5 years in the future when Sony has to sell off, and we'll just be sitting around like, you should have listened when you had the chance. And this is actually echoed by multiple people in the CBC member section.
Can I just say before we go on, we do not condone torrenting and pirating?
Definitely not. We do not.
No, let's not do that. No.
I get people's frustration. This is nobody wants this. There is nobody that wants this.
No.
Sony doesn't even want it, but they're too I'm Tom Rothman. And that's actually what it is.
I kept some of those paint chips off of the set of Wolverine.
He just huffs him every day.
We got eating the member berries.
Oh my gosh. It's the unfortunate thing is us, the fans, are the ones who are suffering the most, because Marvel, yes, it's going to hurt them because they have to now, when we get to our next topic, figure out what they're going to do. Because they had A plan, now they have to go with B plan. And then Sony is just thinking, yeah, we've got this, we're going to make lots of money. And then when they realize that, oh, the internet boycotted them and everybody's gonna go and see some other whatever crap movie like okay, I've never watched the Medea, so if you like them, that's great. I'm just saying this is like an offshoot movie.
Yeah.
Medea 17 and a half will come out the same day, and everybody's going to go and see that instead of Sony's
The thing about
stuff.
this is fine. Venom's sequel's going to make money. Yes, toss Spider-Man in there. Oh, I think it'll make money, because China alone is going to give it another 500 mil.
Yeah, I don't think it'll hit $1 billion, but it'll make some money. Not enough to recoup anything, but it'll make something.
And just by them tossing Spidey in there, they can produce an absolute like dumpster fire of a script, and people will show up. And there is people out there, I know some of you listen to this are going to find this insane, that think that Venom is more comic accurate than Homecoming and Far From Home's version of Spider-Man. These people do exist. But
these people don't read anything, so do they really count?
Well, and then, of course, you're going to have those fanboys of Tom Holland. Not of him as Spider-Man or anything. Just the fact that Tom Holland... So they go and they see every single one of his movies. It's like my mom with Nicolas Cage. She'll watch whatever Nicolas Cage comes out. It could be a dumpster trash, but she's still going to watch it because she loves Nicolas Cage. There's going to be those people that are now like, oh, Tom Holland's now with Tom Hardy? Let's go see this.
Oh, my God.
And that is going to make them money, but it is not going to be the amount of money that they think.
Oh, no. I just almost threw up in my mouth.
Oh, because you just thought of DeviantArt, didn't you?
No, you know how Sony has the stand people that run the accounts and they do all the quirky stuff? They're literally going to be posting Tom and Tom hearts at each other and stuff.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, my God. All right, guys, we got to storm Sony. It's happening.
Well, we
Naruto run in there.
We had somebody sit there and one of the fans yesterday said that exact thing. Let's no longer raid Area 51. We're going to go and raid Sony instead.
No, definitely. We got to do it.
The other thing about that is that raid Area 51 became a party now.
Oh yeah, it did. It's becoming huge. So
so it's now rave Area 51?
Yeah.
We're gonna rave at Area 51.
Yeah, after the guy who sponsored the whole thing got a government call, he changed it to a party.
So now we're just gonna shift our focus to storming Sony HQ.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. They can't have a lot. Like, they still probably got a bunch of like PS Vitas to throw at us.
In someone's garden.
Yeah. I'm telling you, they just have Vitas, and once they run out of Vitas, then we just, we break free.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
it's not brick and mortar, it's brick and Vitas.
Brick and Vitas. Overproduced. Didn't do nothing. So thanks a lot, Sony. I guess we'll see how Spidey ends up in the Venom films and how you explain... This is going to take some magical writing that you do not have talent for.
No, that
also speaks on what's going to happen to Morbius.
My boy!
I mean, Morbius was going to be trash anyway, so nothing's going to change there.
You mean outstanding?
Outstandingly bad.
Yeah. They stick Tom Holland in there, and you'll be sucking on
like I said, plasma. I can't wait till we hear Tom Holland.
Can we not say Morbius sucking on plasma? Because you know Jared Leto's going to do it. Thank God Tom's old enough. You know he's going to do it.
Like I was saying, Tom is going to go into his trailer to try to take a nap. Leto's going to be hanging above him like sucking blood.
And biting him.
What is happening to me?
He's going to literally we're never going to see Tom Holland again after if he has to go on to the set of Morbius. Has anybody
seen Leto recently? He's probably so pale he looks like a piece of paper.
Well, I mean, it's daylight, so I can't see him, can I?
That is true. That is true. So that's it, guys. So hopefully you enjoy that last